Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Sorry. Woo! I was having some technical difficulties, y'all. Everything will run smooth 90% of the time, right? Wowza. And then you've got that 1% of the time where you're like, whoa, whoa, what's happening? Okay. Cheryl is finishing up. I'm going to have a sip. Ooh. Okay. And I am going to share myself out just a little bit. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I was ready and my camera kept, I don't know, it wouldn't show me. I don't know what was going on. I'm not sure what was going on, but I think we're good now. Yes, I'm pretty sure we are good now. Okay, well, is everybody ready for Mother's Day? I'm not sure that I am. It kind of snuck up on me just as everything seems to, you know. I am going to make a little something for my mom. And my family, like, we have kind of traditions, I guess. Hi, Phyllis. Hi. We definitely are a music family. And when I say that, I don't mean that we have talent musically. We don't have musical talent, but we love music. So, I'm sorry, I need to clean my glasses. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you. So, we love to go to concerts, love live music, and I have a whole bunch of things that I have kept over the years, and I wish that I would have kept this type of stuff sooner, but I have concert tickets. Concert tickets from, me and my mom and my sister going to concerts. I'm not singing it, Linda. I'm not going to do it. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Capri. Hi, Carol. Thanks, you guys, so much for hopping on. And then I printed a bunch of pictures of us at concerts. This, I didn't get to go through and edit great, but there's me and my mom and my sister at several different concerts. So I can pretty much remember which picture goes to which concert. But I did make myself kind of a cheat sheet. And some of these older concerts, I don't have the pictures for, which, they're probably in one of my mom's photo albums, honestly. We probably have some, but it would have been before there were cell phones like there are now anyway. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jamie. Okay, let me get this switched around, and I'm going to see if I can't do the trick like I did. When was that? Sunday? Whenever it was that Tammy, maybe it was, I don't know when it was, but I'm going to see if I can't get this. Y'all see the mess I have? To be right side up for y'all without it. Okay, there we go. Looky there. Hi, Luann. Hi, Daryl. Thank you, guys. Sorry for my... There we go. Okay, it is. It's right side up. Cool. Cool, cool. There. Okay. So what I did, I went and I grabbed just a whole bunch of paper. This is my book block that I use for gluing. And I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. And I tried to kind of get a little folio started so that I can have, you know, kind of front, back, and then, you know, start again and have a whole nother set of pages. I think I will do more than this. I'll need to, this is the cover. I'll need to do like another cover. But I thought that we could get started kind of decorating some of these pages. Did I put it too close now? So I know for a fact, I just seen it. Okay, this is Delbert McClinton. Okay, this is James Taylor. And I know that this picture right here is me and my sister at James Taylor. Now I have one with me and my mom and my sister at James Taylor, but I may not have gotten it printed. Look at this. My mom's gonna kill me. The funny thing is that we were laughing and we were carrying on, and I was like, turn around and I'll get them in the background, and she did. And then she did it to me too, but I can't find the one of me, of course. So I got I got the one of her standing there looking silly, but I could not find the one of me. So funny. And that's a band that we've seen several times. This is when we went to see Van Morrison. These two was we went to Vegas to see Van Morrison. And I have those tickets in here, I know. So let's just start with one. And this is just kind of a memory. Oh my gosh, these are old. This is from 2001. And, you know, this is John Mellencamp, 2005. You know, when I was a kid and still lived with my mom and everything, I had the ticket stubs around my mirror, like on my dresser. I wish so bad I still had those ticket stubs, you know. Let's see, because I am... that's that one where she's standing in front of the stage. So funny. Cher. There's Van Morrison. Okay, let's kind of start with that. And I have more pictures like of the actual trip when we were in Vegas. But let's get started. And yeah, I didn't really get to fiddle with the color on the pictures. I was live in my private group for just a little bit, not too long, a little over an hour. And then after that, I kind of started dinner. My husband got home. Okay, and there's the other one of us in Vegas. There's a few of us when we first got there and we ate dinner and stuff like that. So those would be fun to include too. What is everybody doing for Mother's Day? Is everybody staying home and being pampered, or going somewhere and doing something? Like, what's the plan? My husband and I will probably go see our mamas. I think I'm gonna go right here. But of course, you know, I want these to be maybe backed with a couple of different things. Does anybody have anything like along these lines that is kind of a tradition with their moms? We are definitely a concert family, and I love live music. It's my favorite thing. It's definitely my favorite thing to go and do. I'm going to start there. Just to kind of get, like if I just get glue in the center, that'll just anchor it for me until maybe, I got my washi tape over here because I was hinging these pages. I used this music paper for quite a few of the hinges. No plans yet. Oh, a coffee date is nice. That's a good plan. So working in the field, what is this? This is, it seems like, and I could be wrong, my allergies always drive me crazy when people are harvesting around here. But it seems like harvest is more toward the fall. What is he working? Is he planting? Like what? I act like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. But living in Kansas, you'd think I would, right? Where's the other picture of us? Here's the ticket stub. What'd I do with it? I must have caught what Cheryl had. Oh, for crying out loud. Planting in Wisconsin. It's a lot of hard work. I know. I mean, my first husband's dad, you know, did that and he helped him, and my allergies, oh, there it is. My allergies are so bad that I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put this down here. Maybe I like this side better. I like this side better because I like that. So I am basically winging this faux show. You just have to start though, just like with anything, right? I've never really scrapbooked or anything. And, you know, I have held on to these ticket stubs for so long, always thinking that I will do something with them. And I kind of feel like worst that can happen. What's the, you know what I mean? What's the worst that can happen? Worst that can happen is that I do something else and this goes inside of that, you know, whatever that happens to be. Because I plan to go to a lot more concerts. I have a whole bunch of sporting event tickets that were in that mason jar with these tickets. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for hopping on. This is from back when you used to get paper tickets to go to the football games and baseball games and stuff too, but you don't get paper tickets anymore. That would be something for my husband. My mom hasn't ever really done sporting events. It's always been concerts. So with this Van Morrison ticket here, because it is black and white and red, I kind of am wanting to, I'm trying to decide if I want to, I think I do. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to rip it. Oh, I do? Hi, Christy. I am definitely not. I mean, I suppose that junk journaling is basically scrapbooking, but you know, when the big scrapbook craze thing was, I was definitely not a part of that. I always thought it was cool. Sorry, I'm going to stick my hair up in a ponytail here. I always thought it was cool, but look here. I never did it though. I don't know who I'm kidding, y'all. I cannot cut a straight line to save my life. Hey, Callie. Hey, girl. Hey. Whoops. Almost dropped on my pens. I'm thinking I had... Oh, I like that paper. I was thinking I had red, but that's too burgundy for what I want. How far back was Valentine's Day? I know I had some red in here from Valentine's. Aha! Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I definitely caught what Cheryl has. When she was saying that, I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, we've all been there before when we have those times when everything is just, you're stubbing your toe, you're dropping things. And I was thinking, boy, I'm sure glad that's not me right now. Yeah, that's what I get. Let's see. I like that. I kind of like that. So the one thing that I'm going to try and really hard to keep in mind here, my mom and I do not have the same style at all as far as, stuff like this. She is all clean lines and no fuss, no muss. And I am all fuss and all muss. So yeah, we definitely want that there. Okay. All fuss and all muss. I can tell that I changed out my ink. That said, it needed changed anyway, not all of it. Earlier today, but maybe I should have pictures actually printed someplace. Okay. Because this is way too blue. Needs warmed up a lot. We're at, can you see? We're at Caesar's Palace. That's where he performed. This looks like a good frame. So we did this trip was February 1st, 2020. So everybody here knows exactly what happened right after we got back, right? Right after we got back from this trip. Everything shut down. Actually, my husband and I went to go see Blake Shelton and the Bellamy Brothers and a couple other people after this, and it ended up being their tour was shut down after that too. Anybody else a big music fan or like concerts or going to hear music? Is it just me? Just me and my fam. I came across a couple of pictures where all of our kids were with us. So it was me and my mom and my sister and all of the grandkids and everything. Dancing and having fun. Our zoo here used to have live music and concerts in the summertime. I think once a month is when it was. It was nice because the kids could all go. And when my kids were little, they thought it was so, I don't know if cool's the word, but they just loved the fact that my mom liked music and liked to dance, Um, she used to dance on a local television show here called Hi-Fi Hop. So she did like swing dance. And then when we would be at concerts and stuff, if it was that kind of music, the swing dance, kind of music, then they always thought it got a kick out of her, dancing. I didn't want to lose this little cherub here. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. I forgot to round the corners of this picture. But when I was growing up, we, if like my parents and their friends were playing cards at the house, then, back then it was all albums. So it was, Michelle put on Sly and the Family Stone. Michelle put on Marvin Gaye, And then pretty soon cards would be forgot and everybody would be dancing in the living room. It was fun. Okay, so the stripes need to go down next. And every time it was time to clean house, out come the albums for that too. And me and my sister used to make up dances and stuff. Okay, here's the little stub. This is going to go right here. Sorry, my back was kind of like freaking out on me there for a second. kind of like in this little. I mean, it's a repeating pattern, but why does that seem upside down? Ah, good ones. You know what? I've never seen those. Oh my gosh. Is it Earth, Wind, and Fire? I'm pretty sure it was. My mom was just telling me here not too long ago. Do you remember when we had we had tickets to see Earth, Wind, and Fire, and it was going to be me and her and this family friend that went to my dad's not a real concert goer either, so one of our family friends that, you know, my whole life, my mom's best friend and her husband, they would go with her all the time, and I was supposed to go, and I can't remember why. I had completely forgotten about it. I think I'm going to tear this again. That just says Ticketmaster. We don't need that. And I can't remember who they said went in my place, but she was telling me, she's like, they had no rhythm, Michelle. We were stuck there with somebody clapping on 1 and 3. It's funny. Earth, Wind, and Fire would be good. I hate people that I didn't go see when I had the opportunity, and they're gone now. Those are the ones I regret the most. Tom Petty was here. Oh gosh, maybe 15 years ago now. Time is so weird. Okay. So I got this. I have a picture of, let's see, did I print it? Oh, I didn't. I have a picture of Van Morrison on stage, but I don't think I printed it. Okay. Like this yearbook, oh my gosh, I can't even remember now what year it is, but this is their, these are the Jim Dandies. Oh my gosh. And then this is One Hot Band. And I want to say, let's see. Yeah. And then over here we have, I don't know, Fashion of the something, and then Making Music. So, you know, I found that. Okay. So I think I'm going to go back here and use this kind of blank double spread here. What time is it? Oh my gosh, you guys, I wasn't even paying attention. I've only got 10 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's see, where are, I know I grabbed them. I know I grabbed, so we went on a cruise, it's called the Legendary Rhythm and Blues Cruise. Me and my mom and my sister. And we've gone twice. And the first year we went, my mom won tickets in a raffle to go on the blues cruise. And there's Steely Dan. I know I saw that picture. Oh, here they are. Okay. So this is our key cards, 2017 and 2018. And then this is this was all of the concerts that we saw while on the cruise. And this is the 2017 one. So fun. Oh, thanks, Anne. So I have, let's see, I don't remember if I printed pictures from the cruises or not. This one's from the cruise. This is Paul Simon, I remember, because, yeah, we were laughing really hard at my mom. This is one of my favorite ones. Me and my mom and my sister. I'm kind of cut out of the picture there, but it's a really good picture of them too. I think, oh, this is on the cruise too, this right here, this picture. That's me. No, I'm teasing. That's me, I wish. So that's from the cruise. This is from the cruise. And while we were on the cruise, we got, both of them, I think, we got calendars. And I'm pretty sure I have those calendars. That would be fun to put in here. This is 2017. I bet ya that I can. Oh, maybe. Ooh. Come on. Well, bet I can make that work. Ouch. Okay, that's cute. I don't mind that. I'm not mad at that. I'll just put something through there and tie. It's a lot of memories. I wish, like, I have the ticket stub for like John Mellencamp and the Eagles and Elton John, but that was long before digital cameras. So, those pictures I just don't readily have. So I think this needs to be a pocket. Where was that cover? Here we go. I'm like, I do kind of like the idea of maybe making it an around. And it would be Bluesing on the High Seas. Let's see, just go straight across there and up there. Just gonna go for it. And then I will have a tuck on this side and a tuck on this side when I get the other side glued down. So not a finished project, but this will be something that can be added to. Go like that. Kind of like that. The Lido deck. I don't really want to hide the date. Oh, I have this right there. Oh, looky there. I don't know about y'all, but Rick Rack always makes me think of my mom. She made our clothes when I was a kid, and everything we had Rick Rack trim on the collars and everything. think I'm gonna go for the blue here. We got one page done. Only got about 4,000 to go. I will actually be working this week on getting my paper pack sent in the mail. So I don't know if I will get this done or not. I don't want to do that. I have to tie my bows upside down so that the tails come out going in the right direction. Sometimes I just go give her a spritz of water when whatever fabric I'm working with isn't cooperating. And then it usually dries looking kind of worn and cool anyway once you kind of squish it up there like that, you know. And then when it dries, it'll be wrinkly. Oh, it's 8:01, y'all. I know I'm the last person. That's kind of why I'm like not frantic. I hope you guys got some fun ideas today. If not for Mother's Day, then for another time to craft. There we go. Fort Lauderdale to Fort Lauderdale. It doesn't say all of the ports we went to, and I cannot remember. I can't remember now. That's been 8 years ago now. So, all right, you guys, thanks for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. I have had tickets for so long, and I don't know, they're not doing anything sitting in that jar over there. So I really want to do some fun stuff with them. I'm thinking this is probably going to be one part of a much bigger project eventually. So thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. I hope that you have some good memories like this with your mom, and that you're able to celebrate the mom or the person that's like a mom, or your kids, or you know, whatever it is in your life. I hope that you are able to I don't know, honor them in some way on Sunday. So I'm back at some point. I can't remember right now when, but I hope you have a good rest of your week and enjoy your Mother's Day weekend. Thank you, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.